That nigga, he be getting back there, bro. Like, every fucking play, that nigga is back there. Bro, he went the fuck off. Went the fuck off, man. Bro, he was punishing that nigga. That shit was bad. Straight punishing his ass. Nigga was there. Yeah, the nigga was right there in his face, man. Like, the nigga is nice. Yeah, that nigga said, y'all about to pay me, I'm about to earn this shit. Bro, I be playing smart. Like, sometimes if I'm running down the sideline and I got a big gain and I see a nigga coming to hit him, I run out of bounds. I don't give a fuck.
We're all set to bring you a terrific contest.
Risking not getting hit and get injured. Fuck that. I'll go out of bounds. I'll slide. I don't give a fuck. I already got the first down. Like,
these teams face off. It's the Broncos going up against the Chargers.
I'd rather play it smart than try and always break a huge play and making nigga neck broke.
Commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, we are a little less than 10 miles in.
I'll look at it once I get done with this training. I can't finish my damn training against my own team.
San Diego, California. Tonight it's on to week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store between the Denver Broncos and the San Diego Chargers. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Damn, I saw it. What's that, Tremaine Johnson?
They'll come out in the pistol. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
What was that?
He's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll go again with Bell. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. A stampede of Broncos there that time combined to get him down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
What the hell is the purpose of that?
You got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
They sent you a trade. Sent you a trade.
Try and sneak it here. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say,
my players was doing that
in your offensive line.
I was playing Patriots.
Going deep here for Parker.
Dropping it.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
You're trying to get Landon Collins from me?
Lavonte David is a tackling machine. He's always where the ball is.
Johnson. John Jenkins. And a 2nd round pick. No, Landon Collins ain't leaving. That nigga's he's my highest overall player. He's higher overall.
10, he'll look to throw again. Finding time.
92.
Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. A great read.
Yeah, I don't have high overalls.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield.
Landon Collins is my highest player. He's 92. Zeke's right after him with a 90. And then Byron Jones has an 88 behind him. And I got a bunch of 80s.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play?
So you got to remember, when I drafted everybody, I drafted all 20, 23 and under guys.
On the pick out there. And it's a first down for the Broncos.
So none of them was going to be like high.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Now T.J. Yeldon. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Yeldon. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. They'll run with Yeldon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
Yeah, I'm about to play it right now. I put him on autopilot.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go with a big back, Yeldon. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. The offensive line and its ability to open holes in this defensive front, something they were confident they could create in this game. Got the job done there, picked up the first.
And something they wanted to do. Have we ever met offensive linemen that don't want to fire and hit people? I mean, they love the running game. Guys want to do that, and when you emphasize it, practice it, and work on it, that gives you an opportunity during the game.
Wilson snags it left side. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. T.J. Yeldon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. This one up to about his 14. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down.
But that is not my father or my grandfather's defensive tackle, because those guys, they were pretty static on the line of scrimmage, just kind of hold things up, and if plays came to them, they made some tackles. Nowadays, your job is to get upfield, get into the offensive backfield, and make plays. And oh my goodness, can these guys run nowadays? That's why they're able to make plays all up and down the line of scrimmage.
Tyler Lockett was the target there, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
Hey, Zeke is already up, so when it didn't come up, I don't even try to. Like, you're already there, I truck your ass.
Paved roads and those country roads.
Yeah, I blast that nigga and keep it moving. Like, oh, you didn't come up? Wow.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
It's week 3, right? Yeah, week 3. Zeke has over 400 rushing yards already.
The Broncos coming out now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
I'm trying to get the title.
When you
I think it has over 400 rushing yards.
That's
crazy.
Get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a
groove
right
works.
now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in
that
groove
if you team is set up for it, I can do it. Like, I don't give a damn. You can see exactly, you can know what play is coming. I'll run the same play the whole time. I'm gonna fuck. You can't stop it. I'm gonna keep going. Once you stop it, I'll do it.
Just shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39.
So this game's not very far along.
Quan Treadwell, you're out of there, baby. Touchdown, Treadwell.
With another big gain, another first down run. I've got to wonder if I'm the defensive coordinator.
What
do I do in this situation? It's only the first quarter, but do I go ahead and sell out and try and slow him down and make him beat me another way?
Yeah, he moved the ball.
The risk is if I don't, he ends up having a monster game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And we'll take a look quickly at the San Diego defense.
Denzel Perryman, a linebacker out of the University of Miami, knows how to play downhill and arrive with an oomph.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Ohio!
I be trying to truck people too much. 2 people was coming up to tackle Zeke from the front. I just fucking lowered my shoulder like fuck.
That one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a
it was 2 people. I just lowered the shoulder like fuck it, bro. I don't care. One of y'all gonna catch this.
There's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8.
Oh yeah.
With the football.
You time it right, bro. He rolls that nigga over and keep going.
Wilson. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there, couldn't hang on. Second down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Awesome team playing.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand Ohio!
They'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete. Chris Conley,
said, thanks for praising me. I don't got to do that.
Third down. 10 yards to go on third. Back to throw again.
Fuck.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Let him through too quick. He was wide open. Come on, man. Just give me 1 more second. That's easy.
And he returns it just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Another toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play. There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you? The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll lose a yard, and it brings him back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. They do, however, have a tough third and long coming up. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
That's what also defense be playing.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. It's taken to the 26. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. 10 yards still left on second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got time. And able to find Conley. And now look at this.
Oh,
big game.
just toasted they asses with Zeke, though.
Not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Zeke already got 10 rushing touchdowns.
On second down.
Zeke already has 10 rushing touchdowns.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
He's about to break 500 rushing yards already, though.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
There will always be a place.
Oh, he just broke 500 rushing yards.
The ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning.
Just about to losing 500 rushing yards.
That can knock a defense off balance.
Hey, Zeke, there's no way I'm ever giving this nigga up, bro. He's going to get paid. That nigga's getting paid, bro.
They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
Bro, I'm signing this nigga to a 7-year deal, boy. I don't give a fuck. You're staying.
Using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction. And create the space back.
Hell yeah, nigga, 7 years. I just signed my fullback to a 7-year, and I just signed my center to a 7-year. I ain't playing. If you're good and you can stay healthy, like I'm not taking shit. Nah, 7, bro. I'm staying. It's the longest.
So no 6 points, incomplete.
Bro, he's gonna be a trading chip.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Myers able to knock it through.
Bro,
and that will make our score 9.
It's not actually a lot of money, man. If you spread it out, like I said, you did the 2-year, $23 million for Brandon Marshall. I did a 7-year, $23 million.
And they will not get a chance to return.
Well, I know you did, and then you traded. But I'm saying that was the same type.
Offense now back out onto the
field.
field.
What the fuck?
And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here?
Wow.
He doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way.
Yeah, I got D-Line faster than that, too. I got D-Line over like 87 and shit and 90.
It wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Bro, this nigga Tapper is killing.
He was looking to hit his running back Le'Veon Bell that time, and it's third down.
Yeah, this nigga Tapper that he has is killing.
I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the
He just made me fucking
football.
fumble the
That one
ball.
felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what.
Bro, why are they getting through so fast? What is my offensive line doing?
It could have been a bigger one.
The play action fake. They'll look.
Bro, there's no way.
Surveying the field. He's going to let
what the
one go
fuck?
deep for Parker. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch.
You cheating.
Instead, it brings up a fourth
there's no
down.
fucking way.
Here's Marquette King now, as he's on to punt for San Diego. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and they just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field.
Hey, you got to give me a minute. I'm in a league game right now. In a different league. In a different league game.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
I got the stream up if you want to watch that.
Oh, y'all be having to put the stream up and all that?
Yeah.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily.
Make sure niggas ain't
It's going to
cheating.
go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Stephon Tuitt came out of Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive
That was like that
ends,
one
and you just
league where it was
wonder,
like
would they
you
be
play
able
the
to have
computer,
leverage
or
to
if you're the
bend
home
and
team,
make
you have to
plays?
stream.
I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
I told them niggas,
He'll
kiss
look
my
to
ass.
throw.
I'm out of this league.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Their big-bodied receiver. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now comes the San Diego offense as they get set to see what they can do here. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard.
Yeah, hey, you told that nigga.
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who
Bro,
will step
Paulson's
up here?
team blitzes their ass off. Oh my god.
And throw right side complete
Bro,
to Parker.
every
Give him 9
bro,
there on the
they be
first
back
down
there
completion.
quick. This nigga Charles Tapper is fucking killing. Every play is a blitz, but when I run the ball, I just run right by the blitz.
Because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through.
Fuck that nigga. It's just making me mad because I'm trying to pass the ball, but I can't pass it.
Really well done.
On second down,
But I done ran for 210 yards.
it's a 7-yard gain there, and it's
I
good
done
enough
passed
to
the
James.
ball,
Second and 1 is
this
often
D-line
an
ain't
invitation
letting
to
me.
take the big
So-
shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs.
Like, J.J. Watt hasn't done a fucking thing.
Being physical.
They'll get 17 yards there, and it'll give the Chargers a first
That nigga
down.
was there.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back end of the backfield to make a bigger
Oh, J.J. Watt, huh?
Often say get it
Double
to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup
Jesus.
against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end
Bro,
dropping out
oh
in
my
zone blitz,
god.
he's gonna win that
My
battle
quarterback
just
has
about
never
every
been
time.
sacked this
You can
much.
feel
This
the
is
anguish all the
ridiculous.
way up here. It certainly looked like he had
Yeah,
that
bro.
one
If
in
you
the
play
end
this
zone,
nigga,
open,
bro,
unable to
just
hold
run
on
it.
to it.
You'll be able to run it all
After
day.
the incomplete pass.
Touchdown. See. Truck this linebacker. Truck Charles Tapper. 2. Fuck
They'll
off.
run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. He only got a couple on
Truck
that
the
one,
first
so not
nigga,
a
and the
ton
other
of
nigga
help.
came
They'll
around,
have a
trucked
3rd
his
and
ass
8
too.
forthcoming.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get
Zeke
low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a
bro, this Charles Tapper nigga he has is nice as fuck.
The guy playing the defensive tackle position.
I already knew. I mean, I knew Charles Tapper was nice, but damn.
Are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic.
I didn't even know we had him.
That the ball has to get through to get to the receiver, and on that play, it was batted down.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Oh, shit. That's not what I was trying to do.
King now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Fuck.
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake.
Packers defeat Lions 31-24 to clinch NFC title, NFC North title. NFC playoffs, number 1 Cowboys with a bye, number 2 Falcons with a bye, number 3 Seahawks host number 6 Lions, number 4 Packers host number 5 Giants. AFC wildcard, Texans host the Raiders. AFC wildcard, Texas host the Raiders on January 7th, and the Steelers host the Dolphins on January 8th.
And then you just have a little bit different responsibilities. You're not really trying to get a big return. You just want to make sure you get the ball back.
Exactly.
But they fell asleep with the switch.
Looks for Parker, and
I think the Packers are going to beat the Giants. They've been in the zone, man. I really hope so, too. I don't want to lose this anywhere.
Set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense.
Get that get back.
They'll be looking to stop them
from
punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch
Dez caught it.
Isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline.
Oh, yeah, we did.
The game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
It was like a pass interference or something like that.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Now back to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Well, so much for seeing the
like,
tone of the
nigga,
drive
fuck it.
offensively. Giving up a big sack.
I'm going to take that W. Fuck it.
Not a great start.
Bad calls happen all the time, nigga. I ain't about to. He's like, you can't tell me. Hey, look, nigga, I ain't the ref. My team won.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So in the second quarter, he's
my team won. Like, that's all I care about, bro.
Now. And isn't 100 the magic
how they won has
really
nothing to do with me.
So
I just watch,
really that
support, and they won.
On this game.
Yeah, Hossy team about to be 0-3. It's a hard game, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back.
Just let the clock run. I won. We 124. 3-0 start, baby.
First down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first
stride.
A tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's
they had Zeke back there when I first did it, and I took that nigga out quick. I was like, oh,
nigga, trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without
all these niggas on my team, fast-ass niggas on the bench that don't play that can beat Hector. You want to put Zeke back there?
Again with Yeldon. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Yeah, nigga, that's going to change my whole season.
For another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Jesus Christ.
On third down,
yeah, Henny beat the fuck out of him.
He will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Oh yeah, we can't advance anyways. Both T-Train and Mario playing. They gotta play their games.
Yeah, I'm blowing this nigga out too, man. I'm up 23-0 right now.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. He'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
Green 39. Green 39. All right, now look at 56. Look at
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody has that ability, they want them on their team.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
3-19.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Finding time. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Who got the sack?
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You never want to be the nigga with the sack, though. Fuck that.
First down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
That nigga said. Hey, somebody posted a picture. I guess a dude hit this girl up in her inbox. Said, hey, nigga said, what's up? I said, what you doing tonight? He posted a picture of him with his girl. Nigga said, hey, y'all trying to match?
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Dumb, bro. They don't give a fuck.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They're going to look to throw. He'll rifle this, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Yeah, you talking about that linebacker?
Come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I think it's nice.
And with halftime on the horizon,
I think he played for Miami. That nigga's nice as fuck.
They'll throw now on the final play. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Who has him? You got him?
So we come upon halftime with it. And actually, Larry, hold that thought. We're right back to the action.
You drafted that nigga, or?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw here. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
And that's complete to Lewis. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in.
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
I'm not even gonna lie, man. This is these straight scrimmage niggas are actually kind of nice, bro. They make some dope tracks. Oh, you talking about Black Beatles? What's crazy about it is one of my niggas that I went to school with and shit, and oh yeah, they be tripping. Him and my other boy, they started doing grills. They started making grills and linked up with them niggas somehow. And like, so now they made grills for both of them, and like a platform from there. They make grills for like all these fucking people and shit. They started off with a clothing line. I don't know how they got into grills, but it ended up happening. Yeah, he about to be done. It's probably that nigga Sway Lee. He's crazy as fuck. Yeah, that boy is dumb. He does anything. I remember that nigga had FaceTime me with them. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga is psycho, man. What's wrong with this boy? You really think he can do whatever the fuck you want? Like, all right, nigga. Somebody gonna put a bullet in your little ass. Like, fuck that, nigga. All right, bro. What can I put up for C? 5. It's catching up. I don't know what else to put up.
So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Obviously, this is not going to banner game throwing football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. Really nice little connection there. They go with the corner route, and it works out well.
And the best way to set up the corner route is to throw slants throughout the ball game, so when you're able to get back outside, the defender has to respect the inside game.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Here we go now. Blue landing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not
all he got, man, is a passing game. The passing game is vicious. Like,
his running game, I shut that shit down when we were playing.
So many teams wanted to throw the ball in this situation now.
And I kept his passing game in check. I just got fucked at the end.
To go ahead and run the football in that situation.
As long as you can keep Julio in check,
pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
You just gotta be able to score.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Sack. Quarterback gets hit.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. And Denver getting set to take the field. Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
Here we go.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And it's going to carry him out of the side of the end zone. And that, my friends, is a safety, 2 points. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner.
And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Broncos.
In a lot of ways, you equate your return guys with daredevils. These guys have no fear, and they think that every time they touch the ball, they're taking it all the way to the house for a score. In this case, he coughed it up and cost his team.
They come up in an offset eye. A first down carry now for Yeldon. Yeldon fighting. He lost the football. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go.
Lines at
And down on the
8:15.
scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what
Seven
happened on the last
Packers
drive,
Giants
running the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way,
who do they play?
the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
It had popped up on the screen. That's what I saw. Let's see the play.
Now on first down,
They don't play. They got a bye week.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
The Chiefs, the Cowboys, the Patriots, and the Falcons all have bye weeks.
Chris Conley, his second touchdown on the season. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it
Yeah, if the
away.
Cowboys win the ring, it's over, yo. Niggas is gonna
This is taken
mad. A lot of niggas gonna be mad. And a lot of us gonna be happy. Niggas ain't gonna be able to tell me shit. I'm like, fuck y'all. We got 6 now, just like the Steelers.
And they'll be looking to avoid what happened.
Dynasty is starting over. Dynasty is where we revive. Gonna go back to being like the 90s. Cowboys just win everything. Niggas is sick.
How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Damn, his fuck.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down carry by Bell. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for
Cowboys got 3 for me when I was watching.
Room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile.
Yeah,
Maybe I get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you got to key in on Bell, make him the focal point to stop it, and for the 4th
Never
time
niggas talk shit, but Cowboys well. Like, bro, your team doesn't even have a Super Bowl.
And he's able to get
What the
it
hell
back
up?
here.
Why you living in the past? Like, nigga, that's what the whole thing is based on, ain't it? Super Bowl? That's what everybody plays for.
On their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Bro, no wonder why the Raiders
means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to
Bro, they got
cover.
Allen Robinson as a receiver.
Put over 350 yards on you. You've had a long day. The key to everything is doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like a defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And he's only 25, so.
Mission Valley and San Diego. They come out here in the eye. They'll give Yeldon another crack. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there.
And they got Russell Wilson as a quarterback.
Here on 3rd and goal.
They good too. All that name, wouldn't you? They good too.
And it's 3rd down and goal from the 4. This is Yeldon. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. And Myers able to knock it through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And now San Diego getting set to go. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there. When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Lavonte David in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Second down following the run.
Hey. Got three. Let's go.
Out of the gun.
For the season?
Conley's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Here's a give to Yeldon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now. Yeah. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Myers able to knock it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Right, you play the game?
Deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle.
Now Mario still got to play his.
Yeah, I got 2 minutes left in this right here.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of.
I feel like just hit the 2-minute warning in this game right here.
No, I'm saying, are you winning?
Oh, yeah, of course. Man. It's 36-2.
God damn.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Earl Thomas to the fucking Chiefs.
They come out here in the I. The give is to Bell. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Who the hell's your running back now?
Back to the line now. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th
Bro, that
down.
trade has everybody talking. They're not even talking about Le'Veon Bell. It's all about Earl Thomas. I don't see how you trade where Earl Thomas. He's a Hall of Famer.
And they're indeed going to go for
Anybody
it
can be
4th
traded
down.
in the NFL, folks. Even
So
Earl
trailing
Thomas.
here in the
Wow.
last quarter. Let's see how this plays
An odd day in the
out.
NFL. Earl Thomas has been traded by the
Try it
Patriots
here.
too.
He's back to throw. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. That one good for 12 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They go play
After
action
three
here on
picks to
1st
you,
down.
and now you got
Go right side
fucking
here,
Earl
complete.
Thomas now too.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Gronkowski, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one.
All you
And
can
try
do.
to go back and get
What
another
you
one,
got.
didn't
They did, but unsuccessful on that 2nd attempt. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Green, 39.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Oh, shit. Our fucking QB went from being straight trash last year to he's actually decent. He has the 8th highest QBR with 112. 17th in the NFL with 3 passing TDs, though.
That's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around.
He has 3 TDs and 1 pick, so it's way better than he was last year.
And now the final stages of this one. On the run, it's Yeldon.
And of course, Zeke is leading the league.
2nd down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had
594 rushing yards and 11 TDs first.
That much.
They come out here in the I. On 2nd down, here's Yeldon. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime.
All right, these two linemen need to step it up. None of my other linemen have allowed sacks, but one of my linemen allowed 2 and another one allowed 3. Bitches.
Hey, I'm supposed to play that joint right now, man.
I thought you was already in it. Oh, that was your other game you were talking about. Landon Collins and Jalen Smith are tied for 15 tackles on my team. Valor. I need to stay with sacks. You got the picks on my team. Miles Killebrew? 2 of them. Who else got 1? Smith has the most passes defended. Carson Wentz. Let's see, leading the league in passing yards. Carson Wentz leading the league in passing yards with 993. Ben Roethlisberger second with 946. I knew my player wasn't going to be up there.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. 2 1-1 teams
Jacob
here, each
Bach
looking to
is
move
a
over
rookie.
500, and we're
Oh, that's the
underway
Panthers
here in
fucking
week
running
3.
or quarterback.
Take it in the
Yeah,
end
he's
zone.
hurtful.
And the decision to come out costs him 5.
Man,
As he's
I'm
going to
saying
be
this
out of
nigga has
bounds right at the
741
20.
passing yards, 6 TDs and 2 picks.
That was like one game, or 1.5, or 1.25.
With a 120.9 rating. That nigga's nasty.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0
the
as the
most picks
offense gets
so
ready
far.
to take over the football.
Ben Roethlisberger's throwing the most picks. He's tied for first with Phillip Rivers with 6.
They come out here in the eye.
David Johnson.
Now they try the right side here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 12 yards on that one,
See,
and
got
earns him
11
a fresh
TDs.
shutting
Next
down.
closest David Johnson with 5.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Fighting through, and he's going to bull his way
Top
forward
receiving
to the
yards is
48.
your tight
It's a
end,
7-yard
Eric
carry
Grant.
to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Right behind him is Panthers wide receiver Zach Russ with 442.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Julio down there.
Now a handoff looking right, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Julio down there.
Everything
He
here,
only
we're
got
gonna get a
270.
timeout by the
I got
offense.
Laquan Treadwell right
They'll
behind
have
him with
2 remaining
268.
as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the offense needing 4 yards.
What?
It's
How is he
3rd
doing
down.
all that?
Halfback sent in motion.
Yeah, but, well, your boy Ruben Randall has the most receiving TDs at 4.
They're going to look to throw. And that's caught by Tammy. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Damn. Your team coming together, man. You got your middle linebacker, Aaron Henderson, has the most tackles in the league. 24.
Back to throw now on first down.
Shit, even if Steve Talib has 21 tackles? What the fuck?
But not before they're inside the 25.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flex.
Yeah, Aaron
position
Henderson,
because
he has the most with
creates
24.
mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their
24
route running
total
savvy.
tackles.
And the back goes into motion.
Tyrann Mathieu, he leads the league in picks with 4, but Talib's behind him with 3.
This will be caught inside the 10.
J.J. Watt leads the league in sacks with 4.5, and right behind him is Tapper with 4. And they both on the same fucking team. That's Halsey's left end and Halsey's right end. What the
So the
fuck?
football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Boy, Fowler's down there, though. He's cutting. Jerry Joseph's up there, too.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. Now they try the right side here.
Oh, man.
And some room to work.
You say you got to play the Titans next?
And he's going to go out of bounds.
You need to look at their roster and figure out if this strong safety's a starter or not. Just Jaquiski Tart, then also Jalen Collins, a cornerback. Tart has allowed 13 catches. Fucking Tart and Collins has allowed 9 catches. You can exploit the fuck out of him.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, A big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business.
Our team is 27.
Now on 2nd and 10. His throw caught around the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. These coaches told us they were.
Oh, no, we're not. We're not 22nd. How many yards? Well, mine says it's a number, but actually, when I look at the actual offensive, total offensive, or no.
And we drop you into the start of this
total
next
offensive
possession.
yards.
The score, 7-0.
On the list, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in 4. Dang it.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
If I look at the total yards, man.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
The Browns put up the most points per game with 34.7. Jaguars right behind him with 34.8.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
Jesus Christ, the Rams have, or not the Rams, the Chargers have gained 68 first downs already. Yeah.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently.
Bro, the Chargers got a lot of stuff. They better be just winning shit.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for
got
the
a lot
big
of
play,
shit, like,
just
as far
unable
as
to
like what
complete
they're
it.
doing. So they better just be winning. Man.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Handy has allowed the most passing yards. Not Handy, but Keegan, he's allowed the most passing yards.
Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. And now a 1st down following that long gain.
You haven't. You allowed 463. I allowed 474.
The red zone now. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards.
Jesus.
And it gives him a 1st and goal.
The Ravens have only allowed 71 rushing yards. Well, but that's, it hasn't put it to effect.
Defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move
71 rushing yards is good.
Spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And actually complete.
You're not running the ball.
Hey, how many yards I need to catch up with Zeke?
She need a lot of yards to catch up to Zeke.
It's like 2nd quarter, man. I got like 233 right now.
Will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Zeke has 594 yards already and 11 touchdowns.
I ain't gonna catch that nigga this week.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he is gonna lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, I ain't gonna catch that nigga ever.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 6 up to the
27-yard
line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout
here
by the offense. That's their
I got like
2nd,
7 yards.
One remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Oh, this nigga Renell Josiah, whatever the fuck.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Jeremy Langford is in. He gets the carry.
All right, he got a long way to go to catch
the 33-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
He's legit, though.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
86. Goddamn, 86 trucking. 93 stiff on him.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they hit him as as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for Carolina. 46 yards. And the offense moving quickly
nice, I didn't
to the
have
line.
no players with this.
Back to throw now on first down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Now a handoff looking right, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Remember how much we enjoyed watching him last week?
It's the same thing this week. Look at those numbers.
I'd hate to be a defender right now because no matter what they're throwing at him in terms of coverages, he's finding ways to defeat it. And even when he's covered, he's not covered. Hey, what is he doing? What's that term they use? He's uncovering and making big catches. Really fun to watch. When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Going up top. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run the offense.
I be scouting. I'll be like, yeah, I scouted some good niggas. Didn't draft
this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. They'll try and throw for it here. And he finds a man with a crossing route. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And now the rookie's free. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Yo. Oh, shit. He fucked with that boy hard as hell.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
He said, did I say look at me? Look up. Look down. Look up. Look down. Look at your own face. And he was like, what?
Out of the backfield. That's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And they'll run it here. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
That shit was funny.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught at the 2. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. Halfback sent in motion.
He's going to find them out there. Slim Pickens in the free agency.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball.
Shit, now Davis out there
trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
We only got 72 overall, but I think he got 92 speed. Ronnie Hillman out there.
This is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 40.
It's a lot of running backs. Fast ass ones, too.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Carolina getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Out of the gun, they'll look
I was looking at these niggas too.
Receiver complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now hold everything here.
Oh, Cardell Jones is the highest quarterback, so somebody must have went and got a
third and final stoppage only have the 2-minute
what you call it, sorry ass. What's that nigga name? 49ers quarterback.
Back to throw now on first down.
Yeah, that nigga. Somebody picked his ass up. I was gonna pick him up and be my backup, and I was just like, man, nah, fuck that nigga. That's his ass.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Carolina getting set to take the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to fight. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric. Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw
I
the
need
ball
it.
again now.
I need a backup. My backup's like a 56.
Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It goes as a pickup of 23. And it'll be a Carolina first.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation?
But what I'm hoping is my QB is stay healthy, and I can progress that behind him.
Contemplate what to do on the next down.
Straight.
Here we go now.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Just throw him in there to have a nice backup.
Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there with his second touchdown.
That's what I was going to do. I'm going to wait, though. I'm going to wait till the injury actually happens. I'm like, all right, let me grab one of y'all niggas. Get your little trash.
We drop you into the start of this next possession.
That's what you gotta do.
7-0. The Panthers.
See, that's what the Cowboys did this year when they got Mark Sanchez bitch ass.
They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor.
Hey, man, get your ass on the squad.
They need to do
Suck,
here, Charles.
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because for 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle
damn, he's fast. He's only 59 overall. His man coverage and shit must be ass.
Back to throw.
That's a fast-ass corner. That nigga
He throws there,
95.
incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they get the football. They'll set up.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, he's already on my practice squad. Good. I'm about to say, this nigga needs some. That nigga is nasty. Well, he ain't nasty, but he got some good stats. This nigga on my practice squad, boy, he's, man, if he develops, he's going to be nice.
Hey, I'm done, man. You can push the shit.
Word. He'll probably be my last one. Your ass asleep. Got some players. Oh, I got the #1 ranked defense in NFL. I'm trying to get a paycheck, payday. So sharp. Get some money. 14 million over 3 years? Eat a dick. You get a 17-year contract though. Or 7-year contract. 33 million. Fucking million in 3 years. A lot of fucking money.
You got the number 4. You got the number 4 ranked defense in the NFL. I got the number 1. Ah, fuck. I gotta play the Raiders. Damn, I gotta play the fucking Raiders. Yep. The Titans are undefeated? What the fuck? Well, they undefeated. They might got a squad, bro. God damn, Hossey's team is just getting waxed. Some niggas lost 28-0 to the Giants. Well, he ain't got no people on his team. Scout these players. And there better be some tackles on the fucking. Any big. Oh, that nigga's ass. Pass over. Trash as fuck. Those niggas be asking for all the money in the world. Oh, like, nigga, what?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Some serious pride on the line in this contest as these two divisional rivals take the field together for the first time this season. Almost a playoff atmosphere surrounding the game between these two bitter opponents. It's the Falcons going up against the Panthers. The opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolina. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now they try the right side here. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And some room to maneuver. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Illegal block in the back. Offense. Good job, D. Good job, D. That's right. Still 3rd down.
So a costly penalty and now a tougher 3rd down situation.
Back 99, Philly, here we go. Now let's go. Green 39, Green 39. Gun. No. Check, Patriot.
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And the back goes into motion.
They're just marching down the field.
Throw here on first down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And inside the... And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways. Right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket
to find angles
like to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Jamal Sheard on the stop.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. Set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
It's too fast. It's really catching.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Earl Thomas.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the 43. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost
it
to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. They'll come out under pressure. They got him again.
That nigga, you gotta get out there.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Damn, who the fuck they got?
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
5. What the
now
fuck?
Back to throw. Quick hitter here is complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one. And the Panthers are going to get a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Back to throw again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding third and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Oh, my God.
And they'll run it. Fuck! And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Carolina getting set to take the field. And
man,
what do you think goes
fuck?
on here in this situation?
Really?
If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
Right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 30.
What the fuck?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And onto the field, here come the Panthers.
Bro,
and what do you think
how
goes
is
on
this
here
happening
in this
right
situation?
now?
If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
Nah, bro, they've been doing that, but like, I can't get shit.
You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
They're going to bring it back to the line now. Looking to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete.
What the fuck?
For
oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. Nah, I can run on them. I've been running on them. But when the problem is when I have to pass, they getting right in, like instantly. just ridiculous. God damn, my punter
offense ready to get back out there as they'll have.
Well, I would have it tied if this nigga didn't miss the fucking field goal.
They'll have it first on offense in the third.
Hey, good job, defense. Y'all made the turnover.
There
you go. Good job, defense.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were
my
made
defense
in
is
the
better.
locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Offside. Defense. The penalty is declined.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start sending that nigga out. So I don't. They be right there.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They come out here in the eye. The tight end in motion right.
Got his fucking feet well.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game.
Challenge,
you don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense.
That is incomplete.
Holding. Offense.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make
damn
something
Raiders,
happen.
though.
I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky. No. Check, Patriots.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. It'll be a 20-yard gain on the play. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on fourth and long. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 16 on the pickup, and that leads to a Carolina first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
To make a trade, you need what?
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Oh, shit, yeah, I'm keeping my middle linebackers. Them niggas, I built them niggas up. Niggas is nasty. And young. I don't know if I have a third one. If I have a third one, I'd probably be top two.
And he's brought down.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to build my niggas.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They come out here in the eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. And stopped a few yards shy of the
No!
at the 3.
What are you doing?
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Wow, fucking lost.
Right. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Damn it, man.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Carolina getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher.
Miles Jack got injured?
Got something going, and if
6 weeks, dislocated hip. He's a beast. No wonder. That made he's 86 overall. Well, that makes a difference on why they can leave the ball against my damn defense.
Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
Oh, move one of my middle linebackers over there.
And they'll go on the ground.
Fuck.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of
fucking injuries, man. Fucking suck.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
And it's crazy because when I drafted Jalen Smith. He was injured for the whole fucking year because he got, of course, he was injured in real life like that. So I couldn't do nothing with him. One game. Just now, I'm
here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Play clock winding down. They go back to the air here after the INT. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jacob Tamme, there. And it's 3rd and short.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game. And I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2.
That's
a really nice gain of 25 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They come out here in the eye.
Yes.
2nd and goal to go now. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stops.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? He's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
I'm only chuckling because I remember one of my coaches talking about, yeah, well, if you need 2, you better get 2. If you only get 1, that's not a successful play, and that's what they got.
Yeah, tried to sneak for 2. We know that can be tough. It showed tough there. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort that... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the Panthers coming out now. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but Still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, he's got some
breathing room. I'm out of there.
He cuts it out to the sideline.
I let y'all.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go. Green, 39.
He's back to throw. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.